Hi, my name is Connor, and I'm PI's in-house videographer. In this particular video, we're giving you an inside look into how we built a successful sales team using talent optimization. In most organizations, salespeople seem to be constantly stressed about closing deals, making quota, sales stuff. And while our own sales team has quite the hill to climb and lots of quotas to reach each month, they're perpetually in good spirits, always encouraging each other. So naturally I started to wonder, what's the difference? And to help me get to the bottom of this, I interviewed Ted Olson.
My name is Ted Olson. I am the Director of Inside Sales at the Predictive Index.
The first thing I wanted to know was how, in the high-stress role of sales, he keeps his team morale so high. Part of it, he said, had to do with encouraging his employees to speak candidly about if they're feeling above the line or below the line.
Meaning, are you, despite the circumstances, despite the difficulties, are you pushing through and just getting it done, or are you going negative? Are you keep staying open, or are you staying closed? You can't hide it because you can see it. So we use the language to say, hey, let's just get it out there. If you're below the line, that's okay, but let's get you back above the line. Even I go below the line.
Ted shares this is actually how his team prefers to be managed. He doesn't believe in one-size-fits-all management styles. To him, it all boils down to preferences and drives. So I asked him more about how he uses behavioral data to guide his decision-making.
So having behavioral data to understand your employees is really a secret weapon, because everyone, depending on their behavioral profile, will respond to the pressure cooker of sales differently. So for example, I have a sales team that really likes to talk things out. That's what they are. They're persuaders, they're talkers. They like to think their ideas out loud, unfiltered, and I leave my door open, we chat it out, we work it through, and out they go. I have other salespeople who are much more analytical, and they prefer to think it through strategically. So we'll strategize in that way. And it's just a matter of adapting to their particular style rather than one style for all, because that doesn't work.
Ted manages to who his direct reports actually are, not who he wants them to be. And he focuses on the future at their company.
Yeah, career pathing is key. There's a lot of organizations that have great cultures, but their career path isn't clear. And when it's not clear, regardless of your Glassdoor rating, regardless of your culture, individuals will leave because they need to see what their future looks like. So we actually build that into our model. So part of our model is to show very clearly, hey, here's your career path on the sales team in all the different directions you can go. At the same time, don't feel like you have to stay in sales, because there are opportunities in marketing, there are opportunities in product, there are other ways that you can contribute to what we're trying to do here at PI.
Personally, I was surprised to hear him say they don't have to stay in sales. So I asked him how it would make him feel to lose a valuable sales rep to another department.
The last thing I would want is to keep somebody in a position that they don't want to be in. I'm happy to let them be successful somewhere else.
The last thing I was curious about was how he strikes this balance of competition and collaboration on his team. And he shot down this whole idea immediately.
I don't think that there's a contradiction. In fact, I think that the collaborative teamwork of working toward that same goal together as a team, that's what really drives you to hit your numbers. High performers are great, but if they've got an attitude and they're damaging to the team, it's not worth it. It just isn't worth it. Long term, it actually hurts you.
Thanks, Ted, for sharing your insights with me and with all of us here. If you liked the video, leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts about how you manage your team to success. Thanks so much.